Hello YouTubers, this is Tia from Musings of a Mystic, and I am back with another Pick a Card reading. Today's question is, what the is going on right now? WTF is going on right now, okay? This could be applicable to any situation you might be going through, or a situation that you went through in the past. Just focus on it as if it's happening right now, and ask the question to yourself, what the bleep is going on? And this is basically just like why something is happening, what is going on. What is going on? So this is part number 1, number 2, and number 3. Number 1 is Love Bewitching. You probably can't see that label, but you can see them herbs, girl. Look at that. Number 2 is Rich Witch. He's got gold leaf in it. And number 3 is Better Business Oil. All of these things are available in my shop. The link is down below. You can pop over there to see what is in my shop. If you need a personal reading, I'm also doing those. Right now I've got 25-minute readings going for $20. Also, don't forget to like, share, tip, and subscribe. And comment. Comment below. Did it resonate? Did it not? As long as you're kind and courteous, your comment will show up down there. Yeah, so I think that's basically it. We're going to start with number 1, and we're going to put these over to the small. Question is, what the fuck is going on right now? Please remember, these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone, and that's just fine. No big deal. General readings are like that sometimes. What the fuck is going on right now? If you need a personal reading, I'm doing a deal right now. 25-minute reading for $20. Okay, so what the fuck is going on for you? Working hard. Maybe working too hard. You might be Capricorn. You also might be directing your energy in the wrong place. So, because this, you might, well, maybe not necessarily in the wrong place, but it looks like you might have offers that you've been getting, that you've been refusing for some strange reason. Maybe they're jobs, maybe they're love offers. Maybe it's, if these are love offers, you might be stuck on somebody else, and the reason why, whatever is going on right now is going on is because you're not looking in the right place. You're not accepting what's given to you, and you're kind of you might be being picky, or you might just not know that these offers are here. So you have to look in the right place to get what you want. It feels like this might be work that you might be talking about because of all the pentacles. And it looks like things are definitely moving very slowly for you. And it looks like if you're a magical person, you might be bound to someone. And that might be why you're not getting as much flow as you want to get. This feels like it might be money though. Like, it feels like a money thing. Like, this is the card of work. 8 of Pentacles. As you can see, this man is working on these pentacles very hard, trying to get it right. And you might be a perfectionist, which is why you might, be refusing certain things. But you might be a perfectionist to the point where you are obsessed. You are obsessed with perfection. You're obsessed with getting it right. And if you can't get it right, you won't do it. And that feels like a roadblock for you guys, or it just makes things move very, very slowly forward, if they move at all. So if you're asking why the F you're stuck, or what the F is going on with work, what the F is going on with your money, you might have some behaviors that are blocking you from moving forward. It might be like, oh, I want to apply for this job, but they won't take me, so I'm just not going to even apply for it. Now, if this job it's something that you just happened across and it seems perfect for you, I say go ahead and apply for it. The worst thing they can say is no. And that's not going to kill you if you get a no. It's just, that they aren't going to hire you right now. You know what I mean? But yeah, it looks like things are moving slowly right now, and you're like, why is this? I'm working so hard. I'm working so hard right now. Why aren't these things doing what I need them to do? Why are things moving so slowly? This is the slowest moving knight in the frickin' deck. This knight will, move 3 inches in 1 year. And this person will be so happy with that progress. But ultimately, it's not really progress. You know what I mean? Because they took 3 steps and stopped, basically. Also, if you're a Capricorn, this is the, I want to say, patron card of Capricorns. I'm pretty sure that's not accurate. That's not the accurate wording, but this is the card that indicates Capricorn. And with all of these pentacles, you might be a Capricorn. And if you're not a Capricorn, you might be part of that generation of children that has Saturn in Capricorn along with Uranus and Neptune, I believe, maybe. It's like 3 big planets that are in Capricorn. It's children who are born around 1989 through 1995 or something. But anyway, if you have these things, if you have planets in Capricorn, or you have a sun in Capricorn, a moon or a rising or whatever, you might be being influenced by the fact that Saturn is in Capricorn in retrograde right now. Now, if you don't know about astrology, retrogrades can cause a lot of issues to crop up in your life. Like right now, we're also in Mercury retrograde, and that makes conversations. That makes communications difficult. You shouldn't do a whole lot of big changes in Mercury retrograde. Britney Spears shaved her head and went crazy during Mercury retrograde, so just keep that in mind. Some things just... Anyway, long story short, you might have some Capricorn placements that are being affected by the Capricorn Saturn retrograde right now. And that might be why things are going how they're going. Now you gotta look at your own chart and figure out what's going on there. But, yeah. What the fuck is going on right now? I'm telling you, right now there are a few planets that are in retrograde. You might have behaviors that are causing the issues that are affecting you right now. You might also be a perfectionist. Perfectionist behavior might be causing you to miss opportunities because you might think you have the option of not doing this. Like if somebody offers you a job, oh, it's not the job you want, so you're like, I'm not gonna do it. But ultimately, if you have no job and you need money, almost any job is better than no job. You know what I mean? But if you're a perfectionist, you're like, I don't want to do that because I've got this idea of the perfect job, right? So ultimately, it is your decision. But if you need a job and you have no job, like I said, any job is probably better than no job. So yeah, or you're like, you might be bound to someone energetically. If it's like a relationship thing and you're like, oh, I'm not sure why I don't have any dates. Why am I not getting these offers? You might not be looking in the right place, first of all. You might be working more than you are going out to find a date. And you also might be still suffering from a toxic relationship you had in the past. That's kind of making you, I don't want to say gun shy, but making you kind of shy and unwilling to really put yourself out there. Like you want it, but you're not going out and doing the things you need to do. Or if you're going out there, you're not going to the right places, or you're not moving fast enough to get to the person that you want, the person that you are trying to get to. So I hope that all made sense. I know it was like a little, I talked really fast. I hope that it wasn't too confusing, and I hope that you find whatever it is that you're looking for. So, number 1, that's it. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, and donate. All of those things help me to make more videos for you guys in the future. Keeps my motivation up. And don't forget to comment below. I will see you guys in the next video to talk now. So, my rich witches. I don't know if you can see the label. Anyway, what the fuck is going on for you right now? Like, what the fuck? Alright, so what the fuck is going on for pile number 2? Please remember, these are not personal readings and will not resonate with everyone. If you need a reading that only resonates with you, I do those through Instant Go and email, and you can contact me through my email below, down there somewhere, okay? Okay. So what the fuck is going on for you guys? WTF is going on for you guys? Let's see if that comes out again. I'm feeling disorganization and, like, miscommunications and a mess. So what might be going on for you guys is Mercury retrograde right now in Cancer. July 9th right now. This is probably coming out in like 1 or 2 weeks, and we'll still be in Mercury retrograde. This was not the card that came out. 8 of Swords, the Hermit, and the Knight of Swords. These are all kind of mental cards, and there goes the King of Cups. Now, I'm seeing maybe an air sign, a Virgo, or a water sign. Capricorn, for some reason, is coming out, but that's not either of those signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Some reason I'm here and cut the deck. Hey, look at that. There. 4 of Cups and the Magician. It looks like if I was just going to give you this reading, just like bam bam, I would say that you feel stuck, but you ultimately have all of the tools to do whatever you want to do. So you're holding yourself back. But the 8 of Swords is about thinking you're stuck, feeling like you're stuck. As you can see, she's surrounded by swords, but there are none in front of her or behind her. They're beside her. She's in this marsh, but it's not very deep. She's not stuck. She's wearing she's bound, but not very tightly, and her eyes are covered, but if she really wanted to, she could wiggle out of those binds and take that thing off of her face. She could see. She could see and do whatever she wanted to do. It looks like you might be intentionally sequestering yourself or withdrawing from people. Maybe because somebody said something to you, or somebody had an outburst, or you feel like there's just a lot of stuff going on right now. There might be also a lot of like feeling of irrational, weird, frenzied energy. And that might be why you are kind of withdrawing. I feel like you might be an empath. The King of Cups is an emotionally tapped in, tuned on, tapped in, turned up, tuned on. That's not the right way to say that. Anyway, this person is very emotionally connected. This person might be an empath, an HSP, highly sensitive person, or somebody who just can feel into other people. And energy like this is definitely going to make you want to withdraw and kind of hold yourself back, because that kind of, I know what it's like. If you walk into a Walmart and you're all of a sudden feeling dizzy and weird, it's because of all the noise and stuff. It's because you're a highly sensitive person, and that's just kind of, unfortunately, our plight in life. We just kind of have to deal with it because, you know, our brains are wired differently than most people's brains. But anyway, it's like you're very emotionally, I feel like this is you, 2 different aspects of you. You're like emotionally tapped in, and you're also trying to make everything make sense here, I feel like. And it's like your heart and your head are always getting mixed up together, and causing you maybe to miss opportunities or refuse things because you're holding yourself back. Probably partially because if you are an empath, certain environments are going to make you feel like overwhelmed and tired. It's going to be draining. And you're like, I don't want to go do that. I want to stay where it's comfortable, where, the devil you know is better than the one you don't. And you might, withdraw a lot and unfortunately miss opportunities. You might also have anxiety issues that cause you to think a lot and withdraw a lot. And this just feels like a frenzied state. It doesn't really look like really a person. It's like a frenzied mental state. Maybe you have a lot of thoughts flying through your head where you can't really, racing thoughts. If you feel like you've got anxiety issues and racing thoughts and things like that, you might want to go talk to a professional and see what they can do for you. I certainly understand. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to go do that. This can also indicate a doctor. Going to a doctor who will help you out with whatever you've got going on. But if it's really affecting your life, then you might want to go and get some assistance from somebody so that you can live a more full life. You know what I mean? But back to the story. What the fuck is going on? I do feel like Mercury retrograde might be causing you to also maybe have, on top of everything else, people might be like blowing up at you. If you're an empath, they might be, you might be mirroring back to them traits they don't like about themselves, so they'll say things to you, or they'll do things to you, or around you, that cause issues for you and make you want to withdraw. But there also might have been a petty fight between two people here that's kind of causing opportunities to be missed and withdrawals to be had. Like, if you fought with somebody, you or them might be like being a little bit petty, like, oh, since you fought with me, I'm not going to, come to your birthday party or whatever, and you missed the best party of your life, but it is what it is. You missed it, and that was what it was. But ultimately, even though there's like a mess here, even though it is Mercury retrograde, and there are like Pluto's retrograding, Saturn is retrograding, and Mercury is retrograding, there's all other things that are just going on, I feel like you can still come through this. You just kind of have to cut yourself free. Wiggle on out of those loose bindings and, go on, So what the fuck is going on for you guys? You might be in a self-imposed prison, but you have the tools to get out. Hope that resonated with you guys. Please let me know if it did or it didn't. As long as you're kind and courteous, I will not block or delete you. Somebody here might also be paranoid. Anyway, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, and donate. Those things help me to continue making videos because it helps me stay motivated. It's really, really hard to keep going when you're not getting, likes or comments. Even though I'm doing this for fun, it's like weird. It's like, no, they don't like what I'm doing. Maybe I'll stop. Drama. Anyway, deck number 3. What is the question, deck number 3? What the fuck is going on right now? Better Business Oil. Fascinating to me. What the fuck is going on, guys? TF is going in the Seeker's life right now. Please remember, these are not personal readings and will not resonate with everyone. And that's just fine. Sometimes it happens that way, okay? If you need a reading that only resonates with you, contact me through email and you'll probably have your reading within 24 hours. Up to 48 hours, but definitely within the first 2 days. Right now, it's July 9th. No. What the fuck is going on in the Seeker's life right now? Okay. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of... No, it's not. It's the Magician. I don't know why it said 8. 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. It actually looks like things might be getting ready to turn in your favor, especially if you are an actual magician and did some spells. If you did some spells and you're like, you know, maybe this is the calm before the storm, it looks to me like things are getting ready to turn in your favor. Also, things that you put out in the past are going to come back around for you. And it looks mostly positive because there is a Ace of Cups and a Nine of Cups. This looks like a very emotionally, emotionally satisfying pile. Because Nine of Cups is generally about wish fulfillment. I do see it here as wish fulfillment, even though most of the time, when it's a question of, like, what does this person want, it just indicates they do want something. But it looks like you have manifested a turning of the tide, and offers are going to be coming in for you. And these offers will be wish fulfillment, basically. So you manifested. The universe said yes. And you're going to be getting some offers here. Now, since it was Better Business oil, I kind of feel like this might be about money or just business connections, or if you're not a business owner, take it, you know, a different way, where it might just be somebody coming in to give you offers of love, you know, gifts, take you out for drinks. This is a really good pile. Because it's like the universe is offering you something you wanted because you asked for it. I don't even think that the retrogrades right now are affecting you. Or maybe they're coming, these offers are coming in because of the retrogrades right now. But it just looks very positive. I keep freaking seeing this card. I keep seeing this card. I'm like, it's just sitting here on top of the pile. I keep seeing this. And this, you might have people hovering around you after your offers come in that are going to try and, you know, steal what you've got. But, you know, protect yourself. You manifested this. You can manifest some protection too. Just be like, you know, no, stay out of my sphere. We're not doing this. What's mine is mine and not yours. So stay over there and don't bother me, basically. This is a very positive pile for you guys. Whatever you have manifested, whatever you put out, it's coming back around. And it looks like it's going to be 9 times, 10 times. Well, actually, 10 times. There's 10 cups right there. It's 1 cup over here and 9 cups over here. So 9 plus 1 is 10, right? And this is a 10 too. So it looks like you're reaching the end. Finally, you manifested, and now you're reaching the end of this cycle. And whatever work you put in is going to pay off, and you're going to get whatever it is that you're asking about. Now, it might feel like right now nothing's going on. You're not seeing any results, but it's going to be like a balloon popping. You blew it up, and you blew it up, and you blew it up, and you're like, is it ready yet? Blew it up some more. Is it ready yet? Blew it up some more. Is it ready yet? And then finally, it's like a ripe fruit that pops. That was the weird analogy. But anyway, just be careful that if you have any lurkers, that you can, keep them at bay, and make sure that your future manifestations just do whatever you did with this one, and they should come back around for you again. Now, hope that made sense. I'm getting a little tired because I've done like 4 of these videos today. But anyway, good on you. I'm so happy and proud of you. You keep doing what you're doing, and I will see you guys in the next video. So, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, and donate. All those things help me stay motivated to make you guys more videos in the future. Also, don't forget to comment below. I love me some comments. Don't forget to pop into my eBay shop and see what awesome oils and crystals and things I've got there. And don't forget to email me for your personal readings. I will see you guys next time. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta for now.